What?
Body get your mother roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year, life goes on. Haven't let the thing loose, girl, in so long.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm KK Vanity and welcome back, gang, my subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say this every single day until y'all get it, because I really think it's important that you understand that I love y'all and that I appreciate it and that y'all are the best and y'all amazing. But on to today's video. Okay, so the first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? I know this question is kind of boring, but I actually wanted to talk about it. I kind of really love the vanilla smell. Nixie! Always trying to kill my vibe. But I kind of really love the vanilla scent because I feel like it's just so like cake factory, you know? A really weird scent that I'm kind of obsessed with is the smell of pine sol, and I'll just be sniffing about it. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? If I had to choose, I would either choose Zendaya or Yara Shahidi. If you don't know who they are, I'll put pictures up there too. I know I'm kind of dragging it, but I just want y'all to know who I'm talking about. Yara Shahidi in particular has become like more of an activist, and I feel like when she speaks, you know, it's just like she's, I don't know, she's just so woke and so dope to me. Like, I love her. And Zendaya is just like, I've loved Zendaya forever. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I don't know why, but I spent a lot of time thinking about this question and like my future period, like how I'm gonna set my life up. Between 27 and 30, do you know a hoarder? Do I know a hoarder? Like a hoarder of what? If you can't hoard a color, I'm gonna go with no. But if you can hoard a color, I would go with my mom, because she is a freaking purple fanatic. Like, everything has to be purple. Her whole room, if you walk in there, it's like, ugh. 6 is, what is your current relationship status? I am 17, so I'm not like married or engaged or anything like that, but I do have a boyfriend, and you guys will see him one day, but take it. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? One of my friends actually taught me how to ride a bike. Excuse me. And I think I was around like 8 or 9, maybe 10 possibly. So I know how to ride a bike. If you don't, your life sucks. How many oceans have you swam in? What? 0! I don't swim in oceans because oceans have things like sharks and jellyfish. And oh my god, my sister one time, this is exactly why I would not swim in an ocean. My sister, one time when we were in Jamaica on vacation, she got like stung or tapped or something by a jellyfish. It was so funny. You know, everybody's thinking like, oh, you gotta pee on it, you gotta pee on it, you gotta pee on it. They took her to like this little shack, and she said that the nurse or whatever just like put some stuff on it and it just stopped stinging instantly. But that was funny. I haven't swam in an ocean, but I don't really plan to because it's an ocean and I don't know how to swim. So what's your current age? I answered that previously. I'm 17, in high school, hating my life. Is anyone in your family in the army? I have multiple family members in the army. So what would you name your daughter if you had one? I've thought, like I've said, I've thought about this question a lot. Not because I'm feeling to have kids or to be pregnant or whatever. It's just, I don't know, I always think about questions like this. So like, my most preferred name is Aaron, because I really like unisex names. What would you name your son if you had one? I guess I would have to go with something like strong. So maybe like Malcolm or like Derek. I don't know, something that's strong and sounds like intelligent and smart and all that stuff. What's the worst grade you've ever gotten on a test? Let's just say it was below a passing grade, okay? What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? I don't remember specifically because I know I watched a lot of cartoons, but right now it's The Amazing World of Gumball, even though I can't watch it. My favorite show in general is Grey's Anatomy. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? What? How am I supposed to remember exactly what I dressed up as on Halloween when I was 8? Why so specific? Like, when I was little, I know I used to dress up a lot as like the basic stuff, like princesses. I was a corpse bride one Halloween, and a vampire, I think. I don't really remember. Have you read any Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I have not read Harry Potter or Twilight. I've watched the movies for Harry Potter, like all of them, and Hunger Games, the books. I actually have all the books in my house. I've read 2 of them, and then I've watched all of them. So, did your mother go to college? Yes, my mother went to college. She went to college for nursing, and then she like went back, I guess, to further her education to become an RN or something. But she went to college. Are your grandparents still married? I'm just gonna go with no, because my abuelo and my grandpa passed away. So, yeah. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, but I feel like maybe if I was a little younger, then I would have been more interested if like I was asked this then. But I feel like I'm kind of too old to start, which I know it doesn't make sense, but in my head I'm like I'm too old. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? No. What is the first amusement park what is the first amusement park you've ever been to? Like the very first, I can't remember if it was Busch Gardens or Donny Park. I'm just gonna go with it, Donny Park. It's kind of basic now though. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I don't know, because I don't want like basic people languages. Not to call anybody basic, but I feel like common languages, that's a better word. Like French, Spanish. I want to speak something like Japanese or Portuguese or something, you know, like something that's I'll probably never have to use. Do you spell the color as gray or gray? Oh, this is an ongoing debate, right? Because it's G-R-E-Y and G-R-A-Y. And I think I spell it with an E. Is your father bald? No. 26. Do you know triplets? No. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I've never seen The Notebook. I've always seen like people make fun of it in movies, like crying and stuff, but I'm just gonna go with the Titanic because that's what I've seen. But that Titanic is really good. If you've never watched the Titanic start to finish, even though it's really long, do that, because if you don't, your life is incomplete. Okay, what's the name of your favorite restaurant? The International Buffet. I know it's multiple kinds of food, but that is so good. Like, if you've never been to that buffet, please make an effort to go. And their sushi is like, have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yeah, but honestly, I feel like Olive Garden just really isn't for me. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco, BJ's, etc.? I don't know what you mean belong to, so I'm gonna switch the question to prefer, and I prefer BJ's because that's where I've gotten the best prosciutto of my life, and prosciutto is one of my favorite foods. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I wish that my parents were here to answer that, but they aren't, so because my name is Kayla, maybe Caleb or something, I don't know. What religion will you raise your kids to practice? Nixie is currently a Christian, and she's gonna grow up to raise her kids to be a Christian. My grandchildren will be Christians, right? Right? I'm not gonna say why do I have a Tumblr, because I don't, and I feel like that is a whack question to end on. So I'm gonna make up my own question. My question is gonna be, coincidentally, because this is a YouTube video, why did I start a YouTube channel? It's not that deep. I just wanted to like get better at makeup, and I feel like when people see you and can like don't know you, they can critique you honestly, and it's fun. So like, why not? Okay, so that concludes this video. Overall, I just hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know by liking, commenting, or subscribing. All is not unheard of either. You can do that. And I hope to see you in my next video. So bye.